We're in the state of hockey, Minnesota, where the game is celebrated at all levels, but especially with the Wild here in St. Paul. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league.
Toronto's coming into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you know and feel you're going to find a way to keep this streak alive.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. The last game was forgettable, but he is coming back here to try and make some more positive memories in this one. McElhinney's had pretty good focus lately. His numbers have gotten better and better for the Maple Leafs. Eric Staal, twice a 40-goal scorer with Carolina and a Stanley Cup winner. He also had Olympic gold for Canada and a career rebirth after a move to Minnesota. Play halted, down to the ice, and Ray.
Dubnyk's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Thanks very much, Ray. Wonderful stop. Gathered up by Zucker. Shot, outstanding save, difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Leafs lug that along in their own end. And now it's directed to Marner. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Waffle boarded. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Toronto's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
The Leafs lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. Minnesota's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Toronto's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. Breaks away. Turned aside with a pad. Fires a shot. Lets it go. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
A collision.
Dumba's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Terrific point-blank save.
Minnesota's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
It's blocked to Riley. Snaps it to Gardner. Great defense. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the arms of the referees up. Wonderful block. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Forks it to Gronlund. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Leafs get a minor penalty for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
Minnesota's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
A shot. That puck struck him in front. In with it now. Breakaway. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
Toronto's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full-strength action is on us.
They had all kinds of zone time. Really, they didn't leave the zone much at all, but they didn't get the puck into the middle of the ice. They certainly didn't have any traffic in front of the net. The penalty killers were content to let them pass it around the outside.
Passes to the slot. He scores!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They've got the draw. Passing one off now to Brown.
Jason Zucker, assisted by number 20, Ryan Seaver, and number 24.
Pass off the woodwork to Foligno. Solid glove save.
39 seconds.
Puck is thrown to Tavares. Driving in from no man's land. Fires! Skilled play by John Tavares. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just over 4 minutes to go here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. That's a solid face-off win. Snapping a pass to Spurgeon. What a hit that was!
Riley's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Outstanding glove save.
The Maple Leafs are looking for the long game here. They're trying to play physical early in the game. Although they trail, they feel this will pay off later on.
Good job on the draw. On to Brodin. And the players collide in open ice.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Near the last minute of the first. He just banned on it. What a reaction save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Terrific breakup of that play by Spurgeon. The clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Oh, he'll pay for that.
McElhinney's able to deflect this puck out of danger. That was an excellent scoring chance.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. It's a 1-0 game.
Throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Zucker's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Maple Leafs are down only by one, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
And the middle frame has begun. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Collected by Ryan Suter. Laid on to Eric Stahl. My, what a hit.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Pitching it to Marner. From the outside. Great save. Fires. Save. Out in front. And on top of that, another great stop. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. They've got all the gunners out. Save. Centers it. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about positioning.
Enormous hit.
Suter's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Puck collected. Picked off. Minnesota's setting up an offense from the wing. Terrific determination by Eric Stahl. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. A free puck now. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Save. Slid to Marlowe. The Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. No! Gotta get it on net.
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled. He just misses the net. The low shot's handled with the goaltender's stick. He deflects this out of danger in a hurry.
Toronto's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Minnesota's sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. The player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Toronto's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Important interception there. And this one is feathered back away by Koivu. Gardner's heading out of the defensive zone. The Leafs power play, they score! And they've tied the game up.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Over 9 minutes remaining in the period. We are at 1 goal apiece. And the faceoff's won. Gets in, looks over his options here. That attack shot right down. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Gardner. Browns headed to neutral ice. Propelled to Riley. Rang it off the post. Quick shot. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Save. Both of them got all of that one. Oh, what a hit.
One of those rare games where there's not much.
Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Maple Leafs have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number
Strong wrister. Glove save. Nice. He got the outside of the post.
by number 44.
Big hits in open ice.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Deflected off the blocker. Wrister from the slot. And still another save. What a show. An enormous hit. A shot. Great glove grab. Directing that one to Parisi. Chip to Mikko Koivu. That's how you break up a play. Trying to go to Kapanen. Brings it in for an attack. Fancy stick work on that play. Looking to Coyle. Pass attempt to Mikko Koivu. That is up close and personal.
He's scrambling to find a stick after that big hit he took.
Off the mark.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that, just misses the net.
Pitch to Ennis. Save! He just stopped one of the best. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. On to the shots on goal here at the end of two periods. 20 for Toronto and 10 for Minnesota.
Available in section 144.
Marlowe's goal has put his team ahead for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edson.
Toronto's dominated in the scoring chances, Doc, through the first 40 minutes of play. They're only up by one here in the third. Let's see how they come out and start this period.
Skates it into the zone. Lets the shot fly. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Good place to shoot from. Score!
By number 20, Ryan Suter. And by number 24, time of the goal, 50 seconds.
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Maple Leafs have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive?
Toronto goal is 10th.
Carries it on in from center.
Number 9.
Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Assisted by number 44.
Moving it to Dumba.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 9 seconds.
Lets it go. He scores! And that's the 400th goal of his career.
This team relies on his scoring, and he has not disappointed throughout his career. He now is a 400-goal scorer.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Maple Leafs control from the neutral zone. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that.
By number 22.
Is able to move on in. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted.
10 seconds.
on to Gardner. Laid on to Marner. A shot and a good save there. Passing one off now to Eric Stahl. Stole that pass. He hit the crossbar. Dumba skating to the neutral zone. Bodied off the puck. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets it go. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside.
Tavares crunches him with a clean hit in the open ice.
Just over 6 minutes have passed here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Made that stop. Shoots, and yet another save. How does he do that? Crashed into him in open ice.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Koivu's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Hainsey's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him. The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Minnesota's in their own end and in possession. Puck is thrown to Niederreiter. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Saved there. Minnesota's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Hainsey's back in the game as the penalty killers do their job. These teams are evenly matched, and a bad penalty could be the difference.
Going out on the road for any length of time is hard in this league, but that's the challenge these guys face, and the best teams find a way to win at home and on the road. The Leafs win the draw. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Smart recovery by Zach Parise. Minnesota's continuing to probe up the wing. By himself. He scores! 2 straight goals.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
Minnesota's got the lead now by 1. Third period of play. It'll be a wonderful finish. Toronto's taking that neutral zone faceoff. Shoots one. Outstanding work with the glove. What a tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
And now it's directed to Dumba. Snapping a pass to Zaitsev. Gains the zone. Oh, a save there. Terrific determination by John Tavares. A terrific block. He got right in the way. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Pitching it to Gronlund. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Got it at the point. Lets it go. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Lets it go. A wonderful scoring chance denied. The Maple Leafs are penalized 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. An enormous face-off win. The Leafs shoot it back out. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Toronto's now learning you can't go there. Goalie interference.
Well, he sold that, Doctor. Goaltender sold that. I don't think there was much contact at all.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. That's a marvelous save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
He'd been focused on this milestone a little bit. He talked about wanting to achieve it as soon as possible. Now he's done it.
Enormous face-off win. His own teammate got in the way of that attempt. Minnesota's power play needed to be at its best. It was at its worst.
Well, they just punted away a great opportunity to take the lead there, guys. They just could not get it done on the power play. That's a big miss.
A lot of pressure on that draw, and they won it. Last minute to go in the third. And they are in. Pitching this one to Koivu. Stole that pass away in his own end. Turned the wrist shot. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. An enormous defensive face-off win. Crosses that line. Took care of that one. He's got it. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Strong wrist shot. Routine save, but a necessary one. Directing that one to Eric Stahl. Oh, boy, what a hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
The game is over. The Maple Leafs have seen their long winning streak come to an end.
They came in this one flying high, and despite a close battle, they've come out the losers. Time to regroup and get back to the win column.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.